I'm in.
Hey, are you Lane?
Yes, I am Lane.
Hi, I'm Sean Adamski. I'm representing NetSuite today.
Hey, Sean. Great to meet you.
Great to meet you too, Lane. Can I sit down?
Absolutely. Thank
Great.
you. How are you doing?
I'm doing really well today. I understand you only have 10 minutes?
Yeah, that's correct.
All right, great. And there's my business card.
Fantastic.
Wonderful.
How do you pronounce your last name again?
Adamski.
Adamski. Where is that from?
It's actually Polish.
Polish. Great.
Yep, definitely.
I love your hot dogs over there.
Polish dogs.
Yeah.
Great. So we only have 10 minutes today, probably 9 about now. I just want to talk to you today a little bit about your company, learn a little bit more about you guys.
Absolutely.
Been doing some reading. And then I also want to talk to you, why I'm here today and maybe how I could potentially help you out today.
Great.
Sound good to you?
Yeah, great.
All right, perfect. Let's begin by first making sure, are you the main decision maker or do other people?
I heard a little bit about what you're here to talk about today. Yeah, I'm the main decision maker as far as that. I'd have to consult with Barbara, of course, but yeah, we can.
Okay,
Yeah.
wonderful, good to hear. Great. So Rossi, from my understanding, Rossi's in the fast food industry, and more specifically, you guys are working with cooking oil filtration systems.
We love working with oil.
Wonderful, and from my understanding, you guys are providing really safe and efficient use of cooking oil.
Yeah, safety, it's a dangerous, hazardous process, changing oil, and we made it super easy and super safe, so.
Right, great. And I just heard you were up in the Northeast, is that correct?
Yeah, that's correct. I got to visit Maine, I got to eat some delicious lobster rolls.
Nice.
It was beautiful.
Great, and did you get some business done as well?
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah.
What were you doing up there? Was there, if you don't mind me asking, was there?
I was talking to some of the sales managers, and we were trying to figure out why our sales are down over there.
Oh, okay, you guys were experiencing a sales slump, right?
Yes, that is correct.
Right,
Yeah.
okay. Heard about that. And great. And did you find anything out from managers from talking to them?
I mean, the managers seemed happy, and the sales representatives seemed happy. So honestly, I was a bit confused on why we're having a
They
sales.
seem happy, okay,
Yeah,
but the
right.
numbers are not up.
Yeah, our numbers. We have just total numbers from from each of our regions, and all our other regions are doing fine except the Northeast. For some reason, we have a sales slump out there.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay, well, so you just talked to them. Is there any other way of finding out what's going on with the sales slump? Have you done any other research, or have you just talked to the managers?
I talked to managers. I looked at the overall numbers.
Okay, and you currently have a ERP system, right?
Yeah.
What ERP system are you guys using?
We're currently using Salesforce.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what's your satisfaction level like with Salesforce?
I mean, it gets the job done. Unfortunately we didn't have that much time to do research on different CRMs and ERPs beforehand.
Right.
So Salesforce is fine. It gets the job done.
Right.
It's a bit pricey.
It's pricey. Okay. Is that a concern for you?
I mean, if you can save us money, I'd be fine with that. So.
Well, it sounds like you're saying Salesforce gets the job done, but what if there was a product out there that can do more than just getting the job done?
Sign me up.
Great. Well, today I'm here to talk to you a little bit about NetSuite, and basically, right here's a graph of what NetSuite has to offer compared to Salesforce.
Yeah.
And although Salesforce is just like NetSuite, an on-demand hosted solution, it doesn't really provide true 360-degree view of customer data. It doesn't track the life cycle management. It doesn't do all these different things right here that you see that NetSuite does. So I don't know how much Salesforce is costing you, but since it's rather expensive, I know NetSuite is actually a really reasonable product, reasonable price, and it's great. It can offer you, access anywhere you can access the internet. You can get onto it, which is wonderful.
Yeah.
So let's talk a little bit more about Rossi though, and that sales slump.
Yeah.
What are you guys planning on doing to combat this sales slump? Do you guys have a plan currently?
I mean, just
or a budget even? Sorry.
We do have a budget in place, but all we're trying to do is raise the morale of our salespeople because that's what we assume was the main problem. So.
Okay. All right. And you said you had a budget. What, if you don't mind me asking, what budget are you working with?
I mean, you gotta spend money to like make business happen.
Right.
So, you know,
Okay.
whatever it takes.
And do you have a good number or an estimate of how many sales managers you deal with, or you guys have?
We have one sales manager per region, and
Region.
then below that we have excuse me, not per region, per location,
Mm-hmm.
and then so Northeast we have about 5 sales managers.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Great. Okay. Well, I mean, I talked to you a little bit about how much more NetSuite can offer you.
Mm-hmm.
But I want us to tell you that NetSuite can really just do a lot more than Salesforce. And Salesforce, I don't know, are you running into any other issues, or is there anything you'd like to see out of it?
Yeah, I like to see better graphs, I guess, and stuff like that.
Better graphs,
Yeah, like,
okay.
I just get totals from Salesforce, and I like more detail.
You just get totals. Okay, yeah, there's plenty of graphs on NetSuite CRM Plus, and you'll actually get to see a visual, a visualization of what's happening in your company,
Great.
and be able to really be on top of your sales managers. So let me just log in here real quick. And yeah, so if you go to the report section, you can check out all these different reports. If we go specifically to sales, you could go sales by sales rep. And you can see specifically sales by sales rep detail.
Yeah.
And you can kind of see the numbers right there.
Oh, wonderful.
But if you go back, and if you go to the main page, you can see there's all different types of graphs.
Yeah.
You can see quantity sold. You can just pretty much track all the different forecasts and whatnot, and see different graphs of it. And you get to customize the dashboard and put whatever you would like, and be able to just access it within seconds and see what exactly is happening all across the country with your company.
Pretty nifty, yeah. How much does this cost, though? Tell me that.
Okay, well, I mean, I can tell you a little bit about the numbers if you're interested in
I'd like to show me the
NetSuite.
numbers.
And if you break it down, it's actually, there's 30 days a month. It's actually only $4.30 per day per user.
That's actually really affordable.
Right. I don't know how much is Salesforce currently costing you?
Definitely more than that.
Definitely more than that. Yeah. Okay, great. Yeah, so it's comes down to $129 per month per user.
Okay.
So yeah, is NetSuite something that you'd be interested in? Maybe pursuing and trying to help out your company, or do you have any other questions about it?
It sounds pretty good. I'd like to get my hands Ross, we do all our work by hand, learn by doing.
Right. Okay.
Get hands-on.
Definitely, you can go ahead and play around with it a little bit if you want to go to the Salesforce cast.
Well, I want my whole sales team to get some experience with this, so I think this is great,
Okay.
And you showed me the one page I've been looking at, reports,
Right.
But I need more. Can we take the steps,
Wonderful. Okay, well, what we can do is actually provide you, if you're not ready to make a full commitment right now, we can provide you with a trial.
Oh, great, yeah. How much does that cost?
It's free. It's free
Oh,
trial. Yeah, 30-day trial,
Okay.
so you'll be able to get to use it, and some people in your company will be able to experience it and use it firsthand, and they'll get to learn, why it's better than currently what you're using, Salesforce.
That sounds great.
Yeah. There's also, some other things to it if you'd like to learn a little bit more about NetSuite.
Yeah.
We have some more information in here if you want to take a flip through that at all.
Sounds good. I have your card. I'll call you. I'll talk to Barbara about it, and I'll call you next week. So.
Okay, well, how about this? How about you talk to Barbara, and I'll give you a call sometime next week, early in the week.
Okay.
How does Monday sound? And I'll check up on you and see how things are going.
Yeah, I'll definitely see Barbara by then.
Great, and the free trial is something you'd definitely be interested in implementing, right?
Yeah. Like I said, let me talk to Barbara. You call me next week, and then we'll discuss the next.
Perfect. I'll call you next week.
All right.
Thank you, Lane. All right.
Hey. How was it?
It was 9:45.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
I thought you did pretty good.